Hello, this is Faris Al Hajri, PhD AM from Oman, presently in Virginia, Blacksburg, particularly our Haqua Wellness office, consulting office, is just behind here in Virginia Tech Corporate Research Center. So Haqua Revitalize, Haqua Wellness focus on conducting clinical research study to prove the effectiveness of Haqua Revitalize therapy and doing all our strategic plan as an entrepreneur and discover of Haqua Revitalize therapy on effect of a human consumption of human being. Uh, a question, many asking this question, does Haqua Revitalize help with a tumor? First, let's see what is the meaning of a tumor. Tumor, actually, if you Google, you'll find that the meaning of tumor is actually a swelling or inflammation of a part of the body, generally without inflammation, caused by an abnormal growth of tissue, whether benign or malignant. So benign means not harmful, healthy cells that grow, and malignant could be it's a very aggressive, very virulent or infection. That's what we call cancer. So when the cells grow exponentially, they grow abnormally, they may turn cancerous. So tumor could be the beginning of the malignant. Could be that the cells they grow abnormally and turn to malignant. And when a person is malignant, that means he's already subject to be with the cancer. So let's now talk about Haqua Revitalize therapy with cancer. Well, we talk about revitalize. We are not talking about treating diseases or diagnose diseases. We talk about revitalize the human's body because osteopathy actually focus on that. According to the tenets of osteopathy, that one of the tenets is that the human body has its own innate ability for self-healing, self-protection, and self-maintenance. Well, that's very good. So your body has its own system to revitalize itself, its own mechanism to revitalize, to turn back to the state of perfectionism in all health aspects, the physical, the emotional, the mental, and spiritual. Look at for example, the liver detoxify the body from all the toxins. Look at the white blood cells; they swallow any infection into the body, and so on. So you have soldiers, you have protection within your body. Is that system collapse when it depleted from the essential fuels, essential element that protect. So when we go biologically with the what are the elements, the essential fuel, or what we coin them as the four essential elements of life, uh, fields, F-E-E-L-S, F-E-E-L apostrophe S. The fields actually generated from hot water, particularly because water is a form of composed of two atoms hydrogen and one atom oxygen, H2O. But with the generation of heat energy on water, once we heat up the water to become hot water or hot aqua or haqua as we coin it with a trademark, so it becomes that water with energy, and there we hypothesize the moment you started to abide the therapeutic methods of drinking hot water as one of the modalities of Haqua Revitalize, several modalities, then the enzymes enough to break down the water because of the energy in the water to produce what we call water, oxygen, hydrogen, and energy. Well, now, so if we focus on the effects of hydrogen in human body, we cannot make it long. We have to abbreviate what we talk here, the topic. If you realize that there is a research of Albert Szent-Györgyi, the Nobel Prize winner, the American Hungarian biochemist, he got a Nobel Prize. In his Nobel Prize, he talked about hydrogen in the human body, that the human body store hydrogen in its organs called hydrogen pool. And as we grow older, we are depleted from hydrogen. But Albert Georgi did not talk about where is the source of hydrogen to the human body. So what we hypothesize in our extensive research already for 12 years, we hypothesize the hydrogen comes from the hot water the moment you implement Haqua revitalized therapy, hot water therapy following the drinking method, or what we call the the gulping method. So in this case, that you can maintain hydrogen pools in your organs, the liver, the kidneys, the heart, and so on. So your organs, once they are replenished with these essential elements, and here on the issue of tumor, that hydrogen, since Albert Georgi found that hydrogen is the most powerful antioxidant. So something to do with the radicals, free radicals, which is the damage that occurs in the inside in a cellular of a human being, which is the cell, and there is what you call an electron lose a pair and become impaired, so it become aggressive. That's the time free radicals are or will occur. So free radicals are generated when actually when there is an infection, or could be, but there are many sources, many causes of free radicals. And he found that hydrogen, because it's the most powerful antioxidant, donate electron, a free electron, to remain paired, so it doesn't become radicalized, doesn't become damaged. So hydrogen is the essential element, one of the essential elements that are resulted from Haqua revitalized therapy to maintain, to revitalize your health in all aspects, the physical, the emotional, the mental, and spiritual. So you can think about tumor can be controlled. The abnormal growth of the tumor of the cells can be controlled through Haqua revitalized therapy. And of course, you need to check with your physician and do a normal, regular checkup and so on. So here we do not treat diseases. Our focus is to revitalize your body, to refuel the body, so that to maintain its innate ability towards self-maintenance, self-healing, and self-protection. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.